Hey folks, hope you're having a wonderful day. So, I was at a local Target and they had some of the nice 2024 Panini Select value packs, fat packs, however you want to look at it. I guess the official is value pack. Got 6 packs to open today. These were $15 a pop, so what? This is just shy of $90 including tax. 15 cards per pack with the exclusive red and yellow Prism Shock die cuts. I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff. I don't know if you can pull a zebra in here or not. I believe so, because I think I saw somebody post on Twitter that they opened up a ton of these and pulled one zebra. So odds aren't all that great. And if these were anything like last year, some of the cards, these weren't the best option, to put it mildly. A lot of the cards are dinged and, print lines or whatever. The quality wasn't the greatest, but you know what? I'm a penchant for pain. So, like I said, 6 packs. Probably going to be the only 6 packs I'm going to open. Because, last I looked, there's still 2023 from last year out in the wild. So, chances are these were printed to the moon as well. But we're going to open up these 6. Hopefully we get something good, some good players, some good QBs. We are officially in the preseason now. A few games have already been played. A few folks are looking good, some not so much. But yeah, we're just going to rip open and have some fun. Alright, we're going to start off with the first pack. These are also at Walmart. I did see these at Walmart. I think they were like $16 or $17, a couple dollars more, but Target was, and they're the same die cut. So in your area, man, these were a little tough to open. I had to use the old teeth faction. Looks like we have a Falcon there on the bottom. Hopefully, maybe a good one. Maybe Michael Penix. Maybe. All right, we're gonna start things off. We have Jahan Dotson, Will Riker, who's everywhere. Kyle Hamilton. Oh, Lamar Jackson, not too bad. Then we have, Harrison Smith. Man, that was like 3 or 4 Raven. Oh, no, that's a Viking. I thought it was a Raven. And then we have our first die cut, Greg Zuerlein, a kicker. We always like our kickers and our die cuts. And then our first red and yellow, we have Mr. Kelsey Smith. Oh, look at that. The Falcon on the bottom was maybe or maybe not Michael Penix, but we have our Michael Penix here. That's pretty cool. Then we have Dan Hampton, future with Roma Dunze. Bo Nix, turbocharge. Then what was that? We have Mr. MVP Josh Allen. Marshawn Lloyd. Oh, look at that. We have a Caleb Williams. Looking pretty good. And then on the bottom, another Michael Penix. So we pulled 2 Penix in this pack. So this was actually a pretty good pack. I know the Falcons-Lions preseason game went down a little bit early. I think a Lions player got hurt. And those guys decided to do the classic move and just not play anymore, which was really cool for both teams. So kudos out to those guys. And I think hearing or seeing a quick report made that player is not too terribly hurt. I could be wrong, but hopefully he makes a full recovery. But that's looking pretty good. Not seeing any print lines there. Might send that in. Here in Atlanta, that should pass pretty quickly as long as the team is playing well. We're gonna stack the rest of those packs up. So for the first pack, that went pretty well. So yeah, the brain trust at Target made a limit of buying 2 at a time, so I had to make multiple purchases. Had to go back a couple of times, but these weren't moving all that quickly, so so kind of shows how things are. All right, second pack, Curtis Samuel, another Michael Penix. Wow, we're just pulling the Penix everywhere. Brock Purdy, my 49ers. If I haven't said before, I'm a fan of both the Falcons and the 49ers. I was a fan of the Falcons. I mean, of the 49ers as a teenager growing up. Stephon Diggs. Dexter Lawrence. Then another 49er. We have the old man, Joe Montana, with the silver die cut. Then we have, was it Kaiir Elam? Then Ed McCaffrey with the Broncos. Was it Danielle Hunter or Danielle Hunter? I've never been good with the name. Jahmyr Gibbs with the Lions. Joe Burrow, turbocharged. Justin Jefferson. I think he's, being suspended for the first few games for taking a little bit extra on his supplements. Xavier Legette with the Panthers. Keon Coleman. Then we have Breece Hall. So second pack, almost as good as the first one, but we did pull another Penix. This one is what? This was a concourse. Alright, so 2 packs down. Enjoying this immensely. If you're liking what you see, hit that like button. You can also hit the subscribe button, help out the channel. We are less than 10 away from hitting 400. So let's go for that, and then I can do the giveaway, and then we can move on to bigger and better ones. Alright, Jake Ferguson. Cooper Rush. Levante David. Oh, for me, I thought it was Cooper Rush again. Jared Goff. And then we have our silver. Man, all our silvers have been old-timers, I think. Brian Urlacher with the Bears. Then Fashanu. Jerry Jeudy. Brandon Ayuk with the 49ers. Then we have Hutchinson. Justin Herbert. Bijan Robinson with the Falcons. Ladd McConkey with the Chargers. Dak Prescott, who should be wary of Mr. Joe Milton. He had a game last night. He did all right. The man has got a cannon for an arm. T.J. Hawkinson. And then last, Roquan Smith. So kind of a mid-pack there. But we are officially at the halfway mark. Looks like we have a Jets on the bottom. Alright, Cedric Tillman. Brock Bowers, not bad. Justin Fields was with the Jets now. Rashad White. Hufanga. Torrey Taylor. Our first silver rookie die cut. Nah. Quinion Mitchell. Jalen Waddle. Then we have another rookie. Who's that? Tyler Nubin. Zay Flowers. We have a Caleb. Malik Neighbors. Adonai Mitchell. Another Waddle. Wow. And then Aaron Rodgers. So, not too bad. We haven't seen a JJ or Bo. We've seen Michael and we've seen Caleb. We haven't seen a Jaden. Hopefully we can come across those guys. And maybe in the last 2 packs. Be really cool if we pulled a Jaden Zebra. That'd be incredible. Alright. Howie Long. Minka Fitzpatrick. Mr. Herbert again. Trevor Lawrence, who has Throw it to Travis Hunter now. And look at that. We didn't pull a Jaden before, but we pulled one now, and it's a good one. It's a silver die cut Jaden Daniels. That is excellent. Taking a look at it real quick. Looking kind of nice there. Not a zebra, but you know what? I'll take a silver. I'm not going to complain. Looking kind of sharp there on the edges. Yeah, that's I like it. There we go. All right, moving along. Jameis Winston with he's with the Giants now, right? Joe Namath, the old man. Darnell Washington. Then we have Jordan Addison. A.A. Rod. Puka. Latu. Say that 5 times fast. Isaiah Simmons. Bobby Okereke. And then lastly, we have James Cook. Alright, so that pack right there was excellent. Excellent pack. We're down to our last one. So our first silver die cuts were of the old guys. And we pulled a banger with that last pack. Alright, here we go. Let's finish things off with a banger. We have Jordan Davis. Rookie Malik Neighbors, not bad. Nico Collins. Darnell Mooney with the Falcons. A.J. Brown. Then we have a silver of die cut of Ricky Pearsall. Pretty good. That's another good rookie silver. Blake Corum with the Rams. Call him Mr. Mega Man. He did pretty well in his preseason game last night. Emmett Smith. That Patrick Queen. And then we have Ladd McConkey. Mr. Kelsey. And we have Jared Goff. Will Shipley. Then our final two, Devontae Adams, and then anything's off with DJ Moore. So not too bad with the 6 packs. Pulled some good rookies, some good shock rookies. We'll look at those. Well, I'll look at those later after the video. But right here, these are the big picks right off the bat. You can't deny it. A silver die cut, Jaden Daniels, looking pretty good. I'm definitely going to send that in with my next PSA order. But we also have base Brock Bowers, Michael Penix Jr. But here's another good one. Red and yellow shock Michael Penix, Caleb Williams, and then another base Michael Penix. But right there, without a doubt, most excellent from the 6 packs right there. Like I said, just shy of $100, but send that in, maybe get a decent grade. Make it all back, so can't complain. But what did you guys think of the packs? Like I said, I most likely won't buy any more unless I just happen to walk through a Target and there's a couple sitting there. But I'm happy with what I got. So what do you guys think? Post in the comments below. Have you guys found any of these sitting out there in the wild, and have you pulled anything awesome? Let me know. Post in the comments below. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Love doing these, and if you like what you saw, hit that like button, and if you want to see more, by all means hit subscribe. And like I said, once we hit 400, do the giveaway, and be ready for another one for 500, and that will I'm thinking about doing a decent banger for the 500 subscriber giveaway, but you'll just have to wait and see. So subscribe, and we'll keep it going. All right, guys, thanks so much, and I'll catch you guys next time.